Memphis. I can't put my boy. I can't put my boy. They killed him. So memory.
Young dog.
Yeah, I can't put my boy. It still hurt. But I'm gonna play some of his inspiration and another cat from Memphis. Project Pizzat. This is what I was listening to back in the day. Outside, people thought I was probably a little hoodlum. I just like good music and people that talk that shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I used to tell my grandmother, you used to listen to Red Fox, and she wouldn't say nothing else. What can you say? I'm talking about my hip hop music, but you listen to Red Fox. Come on now, go back to church. Old people always trying to come for you, like they weren't listening to James Brown back in the day, and all them other people talking all that crazy talk, like we ain't know.
I think because it was just like a one person act. I mean, there's Red Fox, and then there's a couple of other people. What the vast majority aren't saying the same things. Whereas this, you can turn the radio or play your thing, and you could play artist after artist, and it's all generally the same, similar themes. I'm not hating on hip hop. Don't even, that's not even me. But I'm just trying to come from where the older people are coming from.
If everybody wanted to be like what the old people would, then things would be terrible. Terrible. The old people get old for a reason. Things get old for a reason. Back in the day, there was like 99 boy bands. Back in the radio, everything sounded the same. Before that, it was 99 Gap bands. And before that, it was 99 Princes. And before that, it was everybody thought they was a Jackson 5. And before that, everybody thought they was Elvis. Everybody gonna be the same in every demographic because everybody trying to make money. And people used to think Elvis was like probably ratchet for shaking his hips, man. Come on, man. Y'all are crazy. I just say, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Like, again, they shot my boy Dolph, young Dolph. Yeah. That one hurt. Do I think rap music is a part of it? I can't say the reason. It's the complete reason. It's somewhere in there. It's an ingredient somewhere. I can't say for sure. I don't know. They ain't killing too many country singers, you know what I'm saying?
You want to talk about music with the same theme? Like country is like 4 different subjects, and that's about it.
True. So it's hip hop.
Yeah, money, but they're different.
Cars, clothes, and hoes. 4 subjects.
Hip hop and R&B is willing to take an unfavorable stance on something, which country doesn't seem willing to do. You can hear from the perspective of a cheater in hip hop and R&B. Yeah. You don't hear that in country.
They're not progressive. That's the thing. That's their old mindset. They lying to themselves. They not ready to be honest.
That's it.
Themselves.
Yeah. You hear from the perspective of someone who's ready to bust someone's face open.
Yes.
Pop a cap. But in country, it's all beers and my girl.
You're right. You're right.
Getting the truck dirty.
Such simple. They be fighting over it. Come on, man. Don't get me wrong. I do. My brother listens to country. I never understood that. Like, I thought that was so alien to me. I'm like, dude, you live in like West Dayton. You listen to the country music. Don't say our family is from Southern Georgia, and that's why, because I ain't never listened to them. My grandma listened to the blues. She don't listen to country. But I listen to some country music, and I like music, good music, I would say.
I've heard my fair share of country music. I feel like I've heard a good sample size to make my observations.
Yes. And it sounds like what you're saying is that there's stronger character development in rap music as opposed to country. It sounds like there's, maybe one or two particular characters, a few nuances, but
Yeah, it's more
Then-
nuanced.
yes,
100%.
Yeah.
in the rap, yeah,
More subgenres in rap.
Who
It's
got?
a-
What'd you
More
say?
subgenres.
More subgenres.
What subgenres?
It's
Subgenres,
just
for
a
sure.
richer genre.
It's definitely a
Richer
richer genre.
tapestry of
Exactly.
ideas. Yeah.
Yeah, you got like, I love it, man. I love it. I
Yeah.
love the music. Is better. I like that I'm hearing it in more Netflix music. Have y'all noticed that? More
Huh?
than more of the new Netflix movies come out have more like hip hop influenced productions.
I was watching Squid Game, and man, it was driving me crazy. They had this theme in it that sounded just like the beginning of Tyler's the Creator, Who Dat Boy. Like that beginning where like
Yeah.
it sounded like that in Squid Game. I thought Tyler's about to come out.
And it could have came out and it would have matched perfectly. It would have literally matched over that show perfectly. But
For those who don't know, Squid Game is a Korean show.
a dope Korean show.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I need to get into
Hi,
that.
hi, Andrea.
Oh yeah, there we go.
What up?
Hey.
For sure.
Feel free to share your thoughts about country music and hip hop in the chat
Or Squid Games.
or Squid Game. Have you guys seen Squid Game?
Of course I have. Of course I have. You haven't seen Squid Game, Tandi. What?
I'm getting there.
I'm messing with you. There's so many things to see.
There's
There's
so
so
many
many things to
That's
see.
what I
was
Yeah. It's like a million
You
streaming.
just shoot right back
videos.
at me with 4 of the things. I'm like, you got me.
You got
You know.
There's platforms I haven't even touched yet that I don't even know what song I'm gonna touch. Like,
I can't-
Squid Game. Yeah. Squid Game, just a quick primer, is a show where they take a bunch of people in dire financial straits. At the end of their rope, they put them into competition with deadly consequences.
That's terrible.
and they play like childlike games.
And they play childlike games like
Life or
red
death
light,
games.
green light.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you were already poor. Why you gotta die? Why is that?
For
Is
money.
there consequence?
Because
Well,
there's a cash prize.
There's a cash prize,
Yeah,
and
big cash prize.
and they choose this fate. It's not like they're being kidnapped into it.
Okay, yeah. So you saying as opposed to being in this situation where I'm assuming no money, and all of this money is going to change my life. I'm going to risk my life to play this game to get the money.
For like let's say $40 billion. One dude risked the chance to go see his daughter to go play this game
Well,
twice.
like, yeah, I mean, I think everybody has the point where they're desperate enough to do something they think they'll never do.
Okay.
I don't like cheese, but if I was hungry enough, I'll grab a block of cheddar and chow down on that, right?
That's the same thing. That's the same thing.
It's
Same thing.
absolutely
Same
the
thing.
same.
We
thing.
have we have the things we'll compromise on in life or death
got it.
situation.
And I agree.
You're
Like
right.
I think that movie highlighted it very, very much so. Right, like that was the foundation of it. Is, but it was a very rich show. You got to watch it. It was
Yeah,
It's fun, man. Enjoyed it.
I'll get to it next.
Tiger King Part 2 came out.
I see that. I see it. I'm getting there.
I don't know, man. I watched like 5 minutes. I'm like, I don't know if I can sit through this again. The first time was like bamboozle, surprise, right? This time is like pure ignorance and stupidity. I can't subject myself to it.
Yeah, I'm not super excited about it either. I watched the first one. It was ratchet. I don't know if I want that again right now.
Called hood whites.
Is he out of jail? Is he still?
No, well, I don't know, but I know
Oh,
he's still. My knowledge is still in jail.
I guess so.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
We don't need to go down that road.
Yeah.
We've discussed this with Amechi for years. This has come up time and time again. He's very used to it. But yes, for the world, Amechi does not like cheese. Does not like this stuff.
Not cheese, man. Speaking of cheese, not to be a segue, I was driving down Highway 6 today, coming back from the barbershop, and I looked at Chuck E. Cheese because I just took my kids there. Do you know what the E stands for in Chuck E. Cheese?
Mhm. Entertainment.
Entertainment. I did not know that until today.
Did they
Chuck
have
Charles,
Entertainment Cheese.
Charles Entertainment Cheese.
Charles.
That is terrible.
Did they have his whole name up? I mean,
They
did
had
they
his
change the
whole name up
They have the
on
new
Chuck E. Cheese
sign.
now. I don't know if I like it. See, I went there now, and it's kind of like it's gentrified as hell, man. Like they had like dance floor in there.
A dance floor.
They ain't got no band at all, just a dance floor. And he comes
They
out.
fired the band.
Yeah, they fired the band and just put up just a dance floor and it said, "Is Chuck E. Cheese a DJ now?" I don't know what it is.
Oh,
But I was thinking to myself as I was driving home, this is just something a parent would think, you know, between Mickey Mouse and Chuck E. Cheese, man, like it's crazy. I want like if they ever to sit down in the long race, man, Chucky needed to sell. He needs to sell out to the other rat, man. He should Chuck E. Cheese needs to go Disney, man.
no.
The rats need to just partner up.
Sounds like Chucky is reforming his image. Charles E. Cheese sounds like with a dance floor, sounds like a dude in a suit. Like, he's checking the guest list before you come in. It's like the club. It's not.
Now that would have been funny. That would have been a better way to do it.
We cut to a Chuck E. Cheese dressing room. Knock, 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 knock. Charles?
Yeah.
Charles.
Yes.
I've been looking over the changes you requested, and I'm not sure. I feel like we're losing our way here at Chuck E. Cheese. Scotch?
Yes, please.
Okay. 30 year. Very nice. Well, Charles, we've gotten into this business to put smiles on children's faces. You remember that?
I do. I mean, it's been a long, been a long, fun road. I mean, we have stores all over the country now.
Stores all over the country. Many people donning your image to entertain children. Pizza as far as the eye can see. But lately, these changes you've been requesting, it doesn't seem like it's in line with what we built. You've removed the band. There's a dance floor now.
I just wanted to modernize things a little bit.
There was a shot wheel.
Yeah, just I'm looking to prepare kids a bit more for the rigors of their future. The toughness of their future lives. Does that make sense?
Charles,
things they're going to face in the future.
I mean, maybe, but why do you need a bouncer at the door and the guest list? That seems restrictive to children. They shouldn't be judged this early. You should all be welcome. Children of all ages and sizes.
Right. Well, like I said, I'm trying to prepare them for the future when they hit the age when they can go to the club.
Hey, Mr. Chuck.
Yes.
Hey, we got a band outside saying they used to rock with you, man. Should I let them in?
A band?
Yeah, it's a band. It's like a big purple dude and a whole bunch of other crazy looking dudes out here that say they used to jam with you, man. But I don't know, man. They're not on the list.
Yes, they're not on the list for a reason. Please send them away. If they try to come in, Cornelius, please break their legs and throw them out into the street.
All right.
Charles, you can't be
Mr.
serious.
Entertainment Cheese, I'm out.
That band has been with us for the last 15 years.
I know.
Their children have come and played here.
Yeah. We had a lot of
man that hurt those people.
We cut to outside with the bouncer. Say, man, you tell Chucky he didn't pay me for the last gig we did 10 years ago.
Listen, I already told y'all. Mr. Cheese said that I could break each and every one of y'all legs if y'all don't back the hell up. All right. He don't fuck with y'all. All right. Beat it. All right. Beat it.
That don't sound right. There's no swearing in Chuck E. Cheese.
We're not inside Chuck E. Cheese, are we? We're outside. We're in the parking lot, all right? Matter of fact, I don't like how this is going.
Despite my smile, I am really horrified by what you
want
just
some more?
did.
Do you want some? You want some of this?
Listen, you just passed the message on to Chucky that we said if he don't pay us, he's gonna be sorry.
We cut back to the dressing room later at night. Charles, I don't think this is good. You have the band upset. One of them got attacked by your goon.
Mhm.
What are you trying to start here?
My name is Cornelius.
His name's Cornelius, and I'm trying to send a message that things have changed at Chuck E. Cheese. We're looking towards the future. We're trying to raise the kids to, be prepared for life. One day you're going to go out to a nightclub when you're 19 years old that you're not supposed to be able to get into, and you might get stopped at the door. You may get inside, and there'll be a dance floor. What are you going to do if you've never had to navigate a dance floor before?
Charles, did something happen to you, man? What? You used to be so jolly and you had a great vision. Where's all this coming from?
That trip I took to Madrid last summer.
Of course.
Well, they saw me at the door of every club I went to, and they said, "No, you cannot go in because you are a rat."
In all fairness, Charles, you were wearing the mouse costume just out and about. People
Yes.
in Madrid aren't quite used to that.
Yes, I was.
You
I'm
put
trying
a
to
suit
spread.
over it, but it was still a mouse costume.
But I was wearing a suit. That's they want you to dress nicely, and I was dressed nicely. So I'm trying to prepare the kids that no matter how many stores you may have spread across our great country, you may still not get into a club somewhere. So I wanted to be prepared for that. Okay.
Okay, but why does Cornelius have a barbed wire bat? I don't think that's part of growing up. I feel like it's a little harsh, Cornelius.
Yeah, Cornelius, why do you have a barbed wire bat?
It was on sale.
And scene. And for those who don't know, this is the Can't Tell Us Nothing show, everybody. We do improv scenes based on the discussions we have. We're out of Houston, Texas. That's right.
We're out of Houston, Texas.
Thanks for hanging out.
The whole point of Chuck E. Cheese's name was that it's easy for kids to like yell out or ask for, I want to go Chuck E. Cheese, whether they can say it or not. But what 3-year-old is gonna
Entertainment.
manipulate Charles Entertainment Cheese?
How did you determine that? How did you figure out the entertainment?
It was on the building. It had Charles Entertainment Cheese under, like, it had the logo, and then like on the door, like a government building, it had Charles Entertainment Cheese.
You know what I think? I think he's probably trying to appeal to the parents who go in there and like sit and clip coupons or whatever else they do while their kids play, and just buy the pizza. I'm sorry, I've never seen that really happen there, but yeah. I mean, maybe he's like, I'm trying to get some of these adult dollars. I mean, I'm getting them from the kids because didn't they already start selling beer? Or like
they sell beer there.
In there, right? So he's just Charles is just trying to like make it.
Charles fucked up,
for
man.
The parents to come on in.
All he needs to do is turn it into like go-karts and like laser tags and stuff.
He wants to turn it into the main event. Or
turn it into main event.
Yeah,
that's what he should have did. That's where he lost it, right? Because kids can also go to those places and have way more fun, and it's not as corny,
Listen,
And not everybody likes cheese as Amechi, right? So Amechi he would never have his birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese.
no, Charles knew his lane. It's like the dog park, right? You got the big dog section, you got the medium dog section, you got the little dog section. Charles is like the little dog section with kids play things. Like it's a small little area. Your kid can run around, climb up in that bounce house crap. They stamp your hand in and out main event, and main event don't know who's with who. They don't give a crap. You got a whole Chuck E. Cheese, Chuck E. Cheese, everybody's kind of corralled in there. You got to show that like stamped arm to walk out with a kid. So he has his lane. I don't know how successful Charles E. Entertainment, like what's their whole thing? How you gonna keep up with your kids, or maybe you're supposed to go there by yourself as an I don't know. I don't know.
They should have Charles E. Cheese, 18 plus.
It's just Chuck E. Cheese off the dock. They reopen at night. They reopen at night. It's a completely different vibe. Different,
it's like
everything's going on.
Cocktail martinis and shit. Yeah, that would be funny.
What would the prizes be? Like when you win, when you get your tickets, like what would you get? Like PTO days off work? I mean, what would entice an adult other than money? What kind of little symbolic?
Probably like you can give them sexual toys. It's an adult entertainment. It could turn into that could be its little thing, like daytime for the kids and they toys, nighttime adults and they toys. Shut it down.
That's it. Maria says strippers. Oh man, some mechanical strippers up at the.
Now hold up. You talking about robot strippers? Wait a second.
We cut to Antoine's birthday party. Hey man, look, the group spent a lot of money for this birthday gift of yours. All right.
Oh, really?
Right.
Yeah, we know you're a tech guy. You like to, hack and do all of that kind of stuff. But we found something you can't hack.
Yes.
We found something you can't hack. All right, Amechi, can you bring in the box?
Yeah, sure. All right, just gonna wheel it in on this cart.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
Don't tell Marina, but we all agreed that we want to get you a stripper for your birthday. We will be like, man, we need to get you out of the house. You've been with Tony all the time and the dogs. You really need something fun, just something with the group. You know what I mean? So we got you a stripper.
Really? Tandy, you're fine with this?
Oh, I'm so cool with this.
It was mostly her idea.
Matter of fact, Tandy, can you explain to her what kind of stripper this is?
Well,
Antoine, kind of
stripper. That's right. We know most people think flesh and blood when you hear stripper. But we know you. We know how tech savvy you are. We know how much you appreciate coding and uncoding. Well, we got you a mechanical stripper.
Bam.
What?
Right there.
What do you mean, a mechanical stripper?
A mechanical stripper, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In that box.
In this box.
Yeah. Some assembly is required.
Mm-hmm.
But
you will
have at it. It's all yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we know you love a project.
You got it.
Yeah, we know you love a project.
Yeah. You like putting things together.
It's like a game. Yeah.
Yeah. You know how to write code. You good at that.
Mm-hmm.
You guys want to build it together?
I think it's more something that you should do. It's your gift, right? It's not our gift. It's your gift.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm building it, I'm using it, but this is your gift. So you build it, you use it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, thanks. I guess.
Yeah.
I'll build it, and maybe you guys can come back over and can try it out.
I mean, I'm down with that. I can't speak for y'all, but I'd like to see what you did with the mechanical stripper. You see
Me
what-
too, man. I'm not gonna lie. I know it sounds weird, but
Yeah.
this is interesting, man. I want to.
And so Antoine he takes it home. He puts it in his car, drives home, puts it in the garage. Feels weird about introducing it to his wife, so he just kind of wants to open it up and see what's going on. So he opens up the box, finds the instructions, all these pieces, parts, all these shapes and things. Starts building it, working late into the night. Told his wife he was building some sort of standing desk. She asked about it. About 3 a.m. It's all assembled. He turns it on. Okay, the switch is right here. All right, let's see. Whoa. Whoa, what's the volume on this thing? Yo. Take the whoa. It's late at night. What is going on?
Antoine, are you coming to bed?
Yeah, I just need a few more minutes just to make sure this desk is working the right way.
The desk it's a pretty serious desk. It's been all night. You've been in here. I can't see. I have so much sleep in my eyes. I just don't want to. Just come to bed, okay?
Okay. I'll tell you what. Well, I'll just get back to this in the morning.
Are you listening to
I'm
some
coming to
kind
bed.
of freaky music?
Yeah, I was. It was just helping me stay focused, but I'm gonna turn things off and come to bed.
All right, sweetie.
And so you can't quite find the off switch, but the robot doesn't seem to be doing anything, so he just leaves it, turns off the light in the garage, and heads up to bed.
Wait, where are you going? Are you leaving? Don't leave. The party's not over yet.
Whoa. Hey, I guess you work, but I actually got to go to bed. Wife is waiting for me, so I gotta. Can you just like turn yourself off or something?
Nah, wait a minute. You programmed me for fun. I'm not done having fun. Stay a while. Your wife won't be mad. Do you want to hear a song? Okay.
Do you have another song? Is this the only song you have?
That's the factory preset song.
That's the factory preset song?
You have to program me.
Cut it off. Jesus.
Oh, nothing. Oh, you didn't like that one?
Look, we'll revisit this in the morning. Just power down or go to sleep.
Antoine, who are you talking to? I can't see. It's so much sleep. This is stuck in my eye.
Yeah, we gotta go to a doctor about that or something. You're just completely blind at night.
I can't see.
You wake up at like 2 a.m. You can't see a thing.
It's like a film of sleep just over my eyes.
And scene.
Oh,
there's like nothing there. Oh my god.
Oh, that was. Of course, he ended up getting caught.
Of course. You can't hide if anything Three's Company has taught me is you can't hide a robot stripper. Speaking of getting caught, I want to talk about something, a news story that came up, and I guess I can try to share it.
It says the factory preset music.
I saw this on. Oh, I heard about it, then I looked it up, and it was on NBC. Try to get the right window here. Can you guys see that? Can you guys see this?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
NBC News, dozens of looters rushed California Nordstrom store. So essentially what happened is like 80 people like rushed a Nordstrom and just like jacked things and left in like under a minute. It's insane. They
Wow.
like blocked off the street with like 25 cars, ran to the Nordstrom. He sees dude luggage and then drove away.
Wow.
So I want
that's smart.
Yeah, I want to talk about this because this is not something that was easy to organize,
No.
years ago, right? Like this takes some real planning. And even with that, you would expect like what, 5-10 people maybe, but like 80 people.
Hey,
Like,
all agree to
everybody
storm
showed
the
up.
Nordstrom?
Everybody.
Yeah.
That's insane.
And they weren't college students because everybody had cars.
Yeah.
So this was like a professional hit.
That's insane. So I feel like Wall Street Bets sort of like set the stage for something like this. You guys remember Wall Street Bets and the whole GameStop thing? So Wall Street Bets is a subreddit on Reddit, and they are the group that sort of blew up the GameStop stock, right? Without getting into the whole background as to why they did it, essentially a bunch of every dudes decided to buy GameStop stock and raise the price, right? This is something that hedge funds do all the time, but now a regular person can do it with enough people, right? And that made news. It made a lot of people a lot of money. And I feel like someone is like, you know what? With the internet, the right forum, we could probably arrange some sort of smash and grab on a mass scale with a bunch of every dudes.
That's
right?
crazy. That's
Like,
crazy.
you can't assume that these are all just like criminals. Right?
No.
These are probably just people who just felt like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Fuck the man. Fuck the man.
Can't catch us all. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I think that's interesting. It's an interesting concept. Are we going to start having meme crimes where mass amount of people start doing the same crime at the same time? Because of the internet, man.
There was a
like you could like potentially see this happen where you arrange for like 4 or 5 of them to happen at the same time in the same sort of area, and then there'll be no way to stop everything from happening. The cops go to one, and then the other ones are like,
some Fight Club shit right there. Like,
yeah.
And
essentially,
the craziness is we
become a
don't even
terrorist.
know, essentially. And it's so it kind of thing is kind of like, so imagine if you are a terrorist. No, I'm not a terrorist, none of that, but nonetheless, imagine you're watching videos on like people doing stuff like they'll go, hey, what the fuck, bro? Why didn't we think of that? Like we could have just rolled up, blocked cars off, jumped out. Like that's dangerous territory that people are getting when they could do the internet.
Like 3 people got caught, according to that story.
3 people got
Also,
80.
it was a little weird to me that a reporter just happened to be standing across the street when it happened. I was like, that's way too convenient. And then sort of like live stream the whole thing.
You think the news did it?
I bet he was invited and he chickened out. He's like, I'm just gonna present the news story. I'm not gonna commit the crime, but I already
Probably
know
had an
what's going
informer.
on.
Let me see what happens. Yeah.
But yeah, to John's point, or do you guys think we'll see more of this? Is this gonna set off a chain?
Unfortunately, I
Probably.
think so.
Yeah.
Why Nordstrom? Of all stores.
Because they have such a liberal return policy. I mean, really, you should really leave Nordstrom alone. Other than the fact, they're so.
We cut to a Nordstrom. Okay, you want to return these 3 suitcases,
Yeah.
this fur coat,
Yeah.
and these 2 dresses.
Yeah.
And you don't have a receipt.
No.
Don't forget these peanuts too.
Oh yeah.
The chocolate covered peanuts.
Godiva peanuts.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is like an eclectic mix of stuff that you sort of grabbed in here.
Well, we didn't know what to get our mother for her birthday, so we just like,
okay.
A funny thing, the only thing she wanted was a card, so we're bringing all this back.
Okay. Well, company policy said we got to take it back and refund you the money. It's weird though, we had a lot of stuff stolen in a recent raid.
Whoa, that's crazy.
People just broke in here and stole a bunch of stuff, and
I
got pepper sprayed like 3 times.
Are y'all okay? Are you okay? Everybody okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I could help find the dude that did this stuff, or whoever.
You can?
Yeah, man. Yeah. As soon as you return all of this stuff, I can chop it up with you, tell you some tactics.
Okay. It's just this is such a hard job. I work hard here every day, and I'm giving out refund after refund after refund because it's almost like people don't like what they buy here. And then since the robbery, we've had like a bunch more returns. Almost like I don't know, either people don't want to be associated with us because we get robbed, or because it's stuff that could be stolen. I don't know.
I don't know either, man.
Anyway,
making you feel bad, huh? You kind of getting a complex about where you work.
Right choice. Here's your money back.
Oh, hold on. Let's see.
Yeah, make sure it's all there.
Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and split this 7,000 right here in front of your face. You don't mind here. Here you go.
Yeah. All right.
3,500 right there. Okay. Yeah. Oh.
35, all one right there, baby. Yeah. Can't believe we spent all this money on Mama. She only wanted a card, man.
Oh,
that's
card.
Crazy.
Imagine.
Yo, sorry, Mr. Emmer. Look, sorry to hear y'all got robbed like that, man. But look, I gotta go. Otherwise, I was gonna tell you how to do all that stuff about catching people. But sometime I'll catch up with you, help you out, man. Don't be so
no problem. And with the robberies, I'm just glad that they didn't get any of the really good stuff that we keep locked in the bag that only employees can get to. So
word.
That's
good stuff like what? What kind of
I can't really get into it. It's an employee thing. You have to be an employee here.
Look, my cousin worked for Nordstrom's. He be telling me about all that stuff all the time, y'all. You can go ahead and tell me. I can tell you for sure what y'all got back there.
Yeah.
Okay, look, let's do this. Let's do this. Fill out these applications really quickly.
That's what I was thinking.
Just job applications to work here, and then I can sort of get into it a little bit. So
right, it's like a potential. As a potential employee. Okay, I hear what you're saying.
And don't forget the W-4 bit. The W-4s.
Oh, yeah, withholding. Yeah. You don't want to play with that. I don't play with the government.
I don't play with Sammy. I don't play with Sammy.
Absolutely do.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Here's mine. No prior work history.
Yep.
Same.
Yeah.
You guys haven't ever worked a job before?
No.
Nah, man. Life too hard to be out here working all the time. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
Oh, wow. Okay.
My mother takes real good care of us. That's why she only wanted a car. She said,
real good care of us, man.
Yeah.
We got like top of the line mom, man.
Top of the line mom.
Top of the line.
Okay, great. Well, thank you for filling out the applications. I hate to do this, but I just want to inform you that I've stolen your identities. I'm going to buy a bunch of stuff on credit cards.
What?
And the money I just gave you was fake. It wasn't real. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Bitch.
Yeah. This was a whole setup by Nordstrom's to get you guys.
I like how you think, man. Give us your email address. We want to put you on the email list.
Game recognized game. Oh snap! I like that. All right, you got me. Let's collaborate sometime.
Yeah. This time you got one.
But what it made me think was, the internet has become the source of learning to do things that you might not know how to do. You don't necessarily have to take a class. You can Google how to do something. So I have to imagine that people who are in a professional arena in, let's say, stocks, even theft, professional thieves, like, could get upset with these people just getting on the internet and doing stuff that they have been doing without the internet backing for years. That it took time to put together a posse to go and rob a place. That's not just something that just happens like that. You got to test people's loyalty. You got to do that. Stocks, researching stocks to see which one is the most lucrative to put your money behind, and then some kind of way hoping that wave catches on. So just for people to just pop up and do this on the internet, that's got to be a little frustrating.
Mm-hmm. I agree. And then robots are going to take their job at some point, because the robots are coming for all of our jobs.
What's coming for your shit?
Thieves.
What if that was who that was? What if they found out that it was like robots that did all of that?
Wait, hold on. What do you mean by robots did all of that?
Robot strippers.
The robots masterminded, or robots?
Yeah, that's what it would have to be, right? Like, it sort of did some sort of machine learning on a bunch of like theft, robbery movies, Ocean's 11 and Italian Job and stuff. And
think about it. There's
all these
thousands. There's thousands of those kinds of movies, man. Thousands.
Mm-hmm. It's like those. Who I think Antoine. I can't remember if you posted one. I don't know if it's a program or whatever, but they have like the animated comedian that they feed all of these comedies to.
Oh,
and then he just and so he gets out and he does his thing. And everything is not funny, but more than 50% of it is, because he's just spitting out all these jokes and things that have been fed to him, right? That he's just absorbed. So I can't imagine. Yeah, you remember that? Mm-hmm. So I'm sure if you put some robots in to just watch a bunch of crime movies, they'll probably figure something out.
Of course,
they're gonna get away with something.
Yeah, I think probably criminals, you're slacking. You should have been doing machine learning and automation for generating your
automate criminal process,
your heist. Yeah, tripping.
You ever had bad communication trying to set up an armed robbery? Well, here's the new app for it called Slack It. You can group message. Machine learning tells you when banks are closing and when they're all that kind of shit. Man, I think the internet is, I always said, man, it's not going to be idiocracy, but it's going to be a form of idiocracy. It's going to be like a hybrid idiocracy in the next like 50 years. Mm-hmm. I mean, the pendulum is swinging. I'm curious to see what it's going to be like, but man, we got, meme robberies, man. Like 80 people robbed one place in like what, 10 minutes or so?
Yeah. Now
they said within a minute.
A minute. Now that's the impressive part. They hit like locusts. Man, the shells were there.
That is a locust. That's what the gang should be called, the locust.
The locust.
They should just keep hitting places. Like, I want to see them get bolder and bolder. Like, go hit like a Amazon distribution center or something. They'd be like, how did they hit Amazon? They showed up in all these damn Amazon vans and it wasn't even really them.
Yeah. But you control the quality of what you get from Nordstrom's or Gucci. You bust up in Amazon, you might get like a paperweight, or you'll just hit some stuff.
Yeah,
I don't know how those those fulfillment
Maybe
centers
big
set up?
boxes. Yeah, I don't either.
No, how like is it just all kind of stuff? Does one place do this kind of thing? How does that happen?
I don't
We
know,
need to,
man.
we need
It's
to
not
find
hard to
out.
get. They could probably get hired. 80 people could get hired at Amazon and just map it out and get fired, and it wouldn't be nothing to Amazon. They wouldn't even know that they was 80 people they fired for 2 weeks. They wouldn't even know. But
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
You
we'll
could-
see. We'll see. Let's keep an eye out, man.
you could definitely do that at Walmart's, man. Walmart's like ain't no security there. You got old people in the front. You got,
We cut to a Walmart break room. Hey guys,
Mm-hmm.
I know we got we had a plan. We all got hired here so we could map out the place and figure out where to keep all the money and then rob everything that we could.
Mm-hmm.
But kind of enjoy working here.
Yeah. Me
Yeah.
too. Like having a McDonald's like right here. I kind of like it. Like I gotta be honest. I put on like 5 pounds since I started working. But
you've been so happy about it though.
The nuggets aren't good.
I thought I'd get frustrated with people asking me where things are, but I kind of like helping people. It feels pretty good.
It's like you got the knowledge. You're it's great. Yeah, I really enjoy just having like my bank right here as well. Check my balance multiple times a day, and it's good. It feels good when I have someone to actually deposit, and I don't feel like robbing.
Is it?
This whole money.
I mean, it was weird because that was one of the things we were going to rob. Like the bank here, like we're going to keep our eye on that. But now you've opened an account and you're enjoying the service. Like it's maybe we should.
They gave me a free checkbook and everything. I don't write checks anymore, but I have a free checkbook, which is nice.
The other thing was I liked. I used to like going to the state doctor to get my eyes checked, but having this optometrist right here, and I can get my glasses right here too, man, has been a game changer. With the insurance, I don't even have to take off work. I just take my lunch break and go in there and have an appointment. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Guys, why did we want to rob Walmart? Do you remember?
I think we saw something on the internet, right? We were all like scrolling on Facebook or something, and we came across that an ad.
Yeah, there was an ad.
It was an
ad. How to rob your store.
In 1 minute or less.
In 1 minute or
1
less.
minute or less. Yeah.
How can you not check that out?
I mean, we'd heard about so many other successes, with Fendi, Gucci. We were like,
that's right.
We don't need to be high end. We don't live near those stores. We live near Walmart. Let's take from Walmart. Let's do that.
Yeah, I mean, you got good stuff here. You got jackets and pants and shoes here, like
everything.
You don't need that high end stuff, and it's affordable, more than affordable.
Yeah.
Very affordable. Yeah. You can't get paint.
Hey y'all, what's going on? It's just Jed, security guy. Just telling y'all what, man. I just did a couple of laps around the parking lot out there. I don't think that's gonna happen tonight. I'm just gonna go ahead and go fall asleep right there in the restroom. If y'all need me, I'll be in the 18th stall with my headphones in, listening to a really loud Will Smith book. Really like Will Smith.
Why do you listen to it so loud?
Yeah,
I think Will Smith's voice is just in my head. It sounds like God talking to me. When I'm in that stall, and that stall feels like you're in the sanctuary doing a confessional. When I close my eyes, I don't even feel like I'm in Walmart anymore. I feel like I'm in the sky with God. You know what I mean? So that's why I do it. But just nonetheless, for the next couple of hours, I'm going to be in that bathroom. Nobody's going to be watching the floor, but I trust you guys, all right? Y'all the good ones.
All right, Jay.
All right. Have a good night.
I will.
I mean,
like
if we were gonna rob it,
Mhm.
this would be a golden opportunity.
This actually really would be a good opportunity. He left his gun and his keys on the table here as well. So
Right here on the table with us.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, so that would make it even easier if we were gonna, we have the keys to the whole building now.
Get away.
If we were gonna,
If we
Yeah,
don't.
if we were gonna.
It's giving
like,
us a whole timeline of free time, like it's a specific amount. I
Like,
mean, how
for
long is that
example-
Will Smith book? Yeah,
it could be hours. You know, dude could talk.
days. Huh.
I mean, I could, like, for example, I could
Okay.
take that gun
Mm-hmm.
and go to the McDonald's and get all the chicken nuggets. Super easy, like in under a minute,
Mhm.
and be gone.
Oh, yeah.
Like, for example,
Right.
Oh,
And for example, I could take these keys, go to the security office, turn off all the cameras, then go to the bank, get all the money out, and just walk out. I could if I wanted to,
you
but
could.
you could.
yeah,
You could. And I mean, I could also get the keys from you when you're done with that, and we can. I can turn on the start the security car that he drives around the parking lot in, and I can just have that waiting. So when you came with the nuggets and the money, you could just jump in the car and we could just speed off. We could do that if we wanted to.
If we wanted
We
to,
wanted to.
you wanted to. Yeah.
we cut to these three people with all their spoils in line at Chuck E. Cheese after dark. Oh man, there's already a line here.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Think we're gonna get in tonight? I mean, we got to celebrate, right? Like, this was what
Yeah.
we've been trying to do for like months.
We got money. We can buy tickets and stuff. So
We got tickets. We can hit the shot wheel.
Here, I brought everybody bow ties. Last time I tried to get in here, they turned me away. They said that I wasn't dressed appropriately. So might want to put those on.
Bow ties
Yeah.
are a good move. Bow ties are a good move.
Yeah.
And good driving. We got here like just before the drink specials were over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That bouncer can be a bear though. That guy's got like a bat and it's covered
I
in
saw
like
that.
barbed wire.
yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. But I know where he got it from because we have those in the sporting section at Walmart.
Right. You do know. You do know a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. You learned a lot. You've learned a lot working at Walmart. You're
Yeah.
pretty good at that.
Uh-oh. That sounds like, man, we gotta hurry up. It sounds like the mechanical stripper's getting ready to go up.
Oh, we should.
Oh snap!
Yeah, when you hear all that clanging.
Everybody, get your IDs out ready before you come up to the door. Otherwise, you're getting the barbed wire in the back.
In the back this time.
In the back. All right. Well, I mean, we've got our IDs out, so
Yeah, we got the IDs out.
All
we're
right.
ready.
Step right up. Step
Okay.
up. Somebody
There you
out.
go. Yeah, there you go.
All right. You got the stamp on your hand. Go in. Next up. All right.
Oh, right here. Yeah. Can I bring these chicken nuggets in?
Can you bring the chicken nuggets in?
Yeah.
Where'd you get them from?
The Walmart,
Walmart.
McDonald's in the Walmart,
McDonald's and the Walmart.
Walmart, McDonald's.
Can you step outside the line, sir? I'm going to talk to you.
Okay.
Oh no.
No, I'm sure it's fine, guys. I'm sure it's fine.
Okay.
Listen, you like McDonald's?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of a man named Charles Entertainment Cheese?
No.
You about to walk into his club and you don't know who Charles Entertainment Cheese is?
You mean Chuck E. Cheese?
He's
I've
Chucky.
definitely heard of Chuck E.
He's Chucky to the kids. He's Charles to you.
Oh, okay. My bad. I didn't know he went by another name.
Listen, man. I ain't trying to break your legs, man. I'm trying to be a nice Cornelius right now. All right. You look like you want to come in, have a good old time. All I ask is you keep the chicken nuggets away from Charles Entertainment Cheese's place, man. McDonald's don't fuck with us. McDonald's don't fuck with us. All right. So keep that shit out there, and you won't get this barbed wire in your back. All right.
Okay. All right.
Hey, sorry,
all right.
excuse me, Mr. Bouncer. 100 cars was pulled up at once, and everybody ran inside while you were out here talking.
Say what?
100 cars pulled up at once. Everybody jumped out of the cars, and they ran inside while your back was turned while you were talking to my friend Antoine.
We cut to Nordstrom. I'm pretty sure we don't sell mechanical strippers here.
Oh, word.
What? Nah, we definitely got these from here.
Got this from here.
Well, if you're sure, we're gonna have to pay out and see. That is it. Can't tell us nothing to show everybody. Word.
Oh, word.
What? Mechanical strippers.
They stole them. But shout out to people in the chat for hanging out.
Yeah.
Thank y'all.
Good night to those in Mexico.
Yes. That's amazing. Yeah.
But yeah, oh, that's what I want to say. For those don't know, and I don't know, maybe I'll post this when we post a video, but check out the YouTube video of them doing this comedian thing. Apparently they fed a bot like a bunch of stand-ups and the bot wrote jokes. And like Tandi said, these jokes, they're not all bad.
No.
There's some gold in here.
The crazy thing is people will watch it, man. If it's entertainment, we're not hard monkeys to please.
Oh.
Not at all. Oh, and watch Squid Game as well.
Yes.
Check out Squid Game.
But we'll go ahead and get on out of here. DJ Comfy, love those tunes. That's right. Love that stripper music. For John, that robot stripper music. For John, for Amechi, for Tandi, for myself, Antoine. Can't tell us nothing. Show everybody. Have a good night. See you next week.